This is an unexpected video that I was not planning on doing, but y'all know how much I love, playing DDLC or Uncultured Folk Doki Doki Literature Club. And then I was bored. I was like, I played this game called Escape Yuri. It was dog shit in my opinion because they did not do the character justice and did her right. And I looked up Doki Doki and I found this Doki Doki Gamer Club. And that got me thinking, oh boy, let's see how they did this. So obviously the cover is absolutely horrifying. I mean, Lynx is okay, Rena is okay, and Sky is okay, and then they gotta add Ruby as the main one. So I got into it, and I played a little bit of it, and I was like, yep, I 100% have to do a video on this. So, yeah. Let's just get into it. Alright, so we're starting out here. Alright, so I've only seen like about a couple dialogue. I haven't gone that far in already because I wanted to experience this and I wanted you all to see my reaction. So yeah, kind of like that video I did a while ago where I played Poppy Playtime, but instead of I had no commentary, which I don't know why I didn't do that, but yeah, let's try this out, and that's clearly the original game art. Or actually, no, Doki Doki Literature Club Plus, actually, but they pixelated it. Smart move. Alright, let's play Doki Doki Gamer Club. Let's go. Created by Michelle Strohs. I probably said that wrong, and it was made in UEFN. Oh, God. Okay, so I have to take a guess that Sky is Sayori, Lynx is Yuri, Rena is Natsuki, and Ruby is Monica. So, let's just get it started. It's a cool, sunny morning, and you're walking to school. As you're walking, you remember that night before you were playing Fortnite, the new season, and you're thinking, when you get back from class, you will play several games. That reminds you that your best friend has been mentioning to you several times about joining her club, video game club. As you are about to cross the corner of the park, you hear a familiar voice. Hey, I guess I'll just give them the voices that they're trying to portray, I guess. Hey, wait, not so fast! Runs up to you with a big smile on her face. She stops in front of you and takes a breath of air, clearly excited about something. Sky, my childhood friend. She's always been the most energetic of them all. I guess this attention-getting thing is another one of her ideas. Crazy. Although she also managed to make things fun. Look at that beautiful face. Look at that cute face. You're early. You're early. Are you that anxious about what I'm gonna show you? Release disinterest inquiry. This is interesting. I'm gonna go release. Why so much mystery? Tell me at once. Sky laughs and gives you a little punch in the arm. Why? You're so impatient, but that makes it more exciting, doesn't it? You both start walking towards the school while Sky continuous to talk enthusiastically about the special club she wants you to show. Sky's energetic is infectious, and you begin to feel a certain curiosity. she's doing the fingers together thing. You know, when we were little, you always said it would be great to have a place just to play games and talk about games. Well, ta-da! That place already exists. But of course, if you're not interested, I also need to point this out. I'm playing as Midas, and Sky is a part of Midas's gang, so this makes a lot of sense. Well, besides, the fact that Midas is like a grown-ass man. Since when do we I guess I could do my Mize voice. Since when do you take our ideas seriously as children? Sky laughs, shrugging her shoulders. Since forever, although it seems like I was the only one still dreaming. Sometimes you gotta have to act. Sometimes I wonder if it's just me taking this so seriously, or if you have that competitive side too, and don't show it. Com- commitment, fellowship, challenging. These are not giving me ideas. Fellowship. Commitment. You're right. You're right. Maybe I should take it more seriously. I want to see how far we go. This guy looks at you in surprise and nods delighted. That's what I wanted to hear. That's the way to talk. The conversation continues as you both walk, and you notice how excited Sky is. Looking at her, you sense that this club really means a lot to her. So, where did you go? Where are you? You disappeared. Who's talking to me? It's a ghost. Also, I've met some girls at school who also love video games. They're cool, each with their own unique style. You're going to like them. Insecurity, uh, competence. That sounds like stupidity. Hmm. I could be wrong about that. I'm gonna do surprise. Girls? Girls? I thought it was just going to be you and me. Sky laughs and nudges. Do you do anything but laugh? Oh, sure, but we need a full team. Trust me, they're really cool. The truth? I'm excited to have a place where we can be ourselves, regardless of whether other people think it's a waste of time. I think we all need a place like that. Support. Well, I support you. I'm sure it will be something special. Sky smiles, clearly grateful. Thank you. It means a lot that you're here. I want to be honest, the dialogue is a wee bit dry or something like that, but I'll admit this was made in UEFN and they tried their best, and it's probably a pretty long game. I don't know how long it is, but I'm not stopping until it ends because it's going to have an ending. It's not going to take hours. It's made in UEFN. It's 100% going to have an ending. Sky has always been the type of person who fights for what she wants, no matter how complicated it seems. At times like this, it's hard not to admire her. What if this really turns into something big? You continue walking towards the school, getting closer and closer, to what you begin to see as a new stage. Your enthusiasm begins to match Sky's. And so, with each step, you feel like you're about to be part of something special, a club that perhaps means much more than you thought it would at first. It is a cool, bright morning. Students gather at their school entrance, chatting and laughing as they prepare to start the day. You and Sky walk together down the path leading to the main doors, with Sky slightly ahead of you, talking excitedly about the gamer club. I've always been amazed at Sky's enthusiasm. She's been excited for weeks about me joining her new club. But will I really fit in there? Probably not, because I am Midas and I don't know a damn thing about video games. Smiles at he smiles as he looks at you. Smiles as she looks at you. You know, I keep thinking this club will be the best thing that ever happened to this school. Oh, okay. That's a little much for video games, but go on. Finally, something interesting, and best of all, you'll be there. Hmm. Co-killed? I hope this is not a bad option. With them. Okay, this is not the worst one. with a mischievous grin. Are you sure this isn't just an excuse to keep me around? Feigns indignation and taps you gently on the shoulder. Oh, shut up. Let's see if we'll kick you out of the club for being a joker. You both laugh as you walk together towards the building. As you approach, Sky tells you about the other girls in the club, a mixture of excitement and nervousness in her voice. I gotta think, how long is this gonna be? Cause it says horror in it, so there has to be some horror, but this is the first day. Looks ahead. You're gonna love the girls. They each have their own style, although, well, sometimes they can be a little intense, but that's part of the fun, isn't it? Intense, she says. I wonder how intense. Sky has always had an eccentric side, so coming from her, that could mean anything. Curiosity. Sounds interesting. I'm curious to see what they're like. Sky smiles, encouraged. That's the spirit. I'm sure you'll get along with everyone. As you walk through the halls to the classroom, you observe other students with certain nostalgia and curiosity. You sense that today marks a change. Sky notices and, as always, tries to break the tension. Oh, one more thing. Don't worry if you're not the best at first. This is a club, not a world tournament. Easy for her to say. She's always been amazing at everything she sets her mind to, but I guess she's right. Gratitude. Thank you, Sky. Seriously, it feels good to know I have your support. Smiles sincerely. You'll always have it, silly. There we go. That's the Sayori line I know. I was waiting for it. You both laughed and continued to the lounge, feeling a mixture of nervousness and excitement. You know that today will be different, and you can't help but wonder what awaits you at the Gamer Club. You say goodbye to Sky as you arrive to your classroom door, promising to meet her at lunch to talk about the club. We're not even at the club yet, man! The lunch bell rings and Sky leads you. Oh my god. Come on, I just want to get to the club. Lunch bell rings and Sky leads you to the classroom down the hall, which seems isolated from the others. As you open the door, a different atmosphere fills the room. Oh, baby. Oh, baby. That's a really... Oh, where was I? Look at that. The Five Nights at Freddy's poster, Fortnite, Black. Wow. Video game posters, collectible figures, and consoles in every corner. The atmosphere is comfortable, almost homey. Homey! Which somehow helps calm your nerves. Definitely, it's something different. It doesn't look like just any club. Oh. Where'd she go? Smiles as she guides you inside. Welcome to the Gamer Club. This is our secret lair. Or at least, I like to think it is. Inside the room, three girls are spread out in different areas, each engaging in something different. When they see you in Sky, they look up. Oh my god. Ruby. Oh, you must be the new member. I'm Ruby, the club president. Welcome. You feel a mixture of nervousness and curiosity. Ruby's gaze is intense, as if she already knows more about you than she lets on. As Ruby approaches to welcome you, the other girls stand in place, watching you with interest. Enthusiasm. Smiles. Thanks, Ruby. It's great to be here. You can tell this club has personality. Brightens her smile. That's the idea. We make sure this is a special place From the corner of the room, a pink-haired girl with a serious expression looks at you, silently assessing you. Sky gestures for her to come closer. Oh. This is Link. She's not much of a wordsmith, but she's the best at stealth and action games. If you want to learn how to move without being seen, she's your girl. You. Lynx. She's hard to read. She seems distant, but at the same time conveys a solid presence. Uh, admiration. I hear you are the best at stealth games. It would be an honor to learn from you. Nuzzles a slight smile. I hope you can keep up. Challenges are my specialty. As the lynx returns to her seat, a girl with a different expression approaches, crossing her arms and looking at you up and down. Her gaze is direct and penetrating. And she is Renegade Raider. Raider for friends, a true expert in shooting and strategy games. Oh boy. Code and competitive tone. I hope you know what you're getting into. We don't accept amateurs here. Wow, Raider doesn't mess around. He... He? He? Wow, Raider doesn't mess around. She's got that attitude that I've only seen in most competitive players. Determination. I still have a lot to learn, but I am willing to improve. Throws a Kashi look. Only if you're willing to go all out. Finally, you notice that all the girls have taken their seats, and you do the same. A little overwhelming, but also intrigued. Ruby heads to the front and it begins to explain the dynamics of the club. Well, as you know, the Gamer Club is not just for gaming. Every week we have a series of challenge and collaborations to improve our skills and work together. Ruby really seems to be in control. It feels like this club is more than just an after-school activity. Something about the look in her eye makes it obvious. Curiosity. Could you explain a little bit more about the challenges? It sounds interesting. Sure. The challenges you are designed to bring out the best in each of us. We will rotate through different types of games. The atmosphere becomes more relaxed after these first exchanges, and you start to feel part of the group, although there is still a lot you don't understand about the club and the people in it. The day at the gamer club has just begun, but it is already clear that there will be much to discover. Ruby finishes explaining the dynamics and turns to you with a smile. Any questions before we get started? We all have our place here, and I want to make sure you find yours too. It's strange, Ruby has something in her tone that gives me confidence, but also a sense of mystery, as if she knows more than she's saying. Enthusiasm. Why not? Honestly, I'm excited to be here. I look forward to learning from each of you. That attitude is the key. We all share and learn here, even me. From the background, From the background, Renegade Raider observes the conversation and finally intervenes, crossing her arms with defiant expression. Well, that depends. Here is the fun is competing. Are you ready for that? Raider doesn't stop having that infant attitude. I guess for her, every situation is a battle. Commitment. I'll do my best, even if it's the new guy. Look sideways, assuring you. Effect alone is not enough. We'll see about it. Yeah, it was better to give more of an attitude, not really a sassy tone. Meanwhile, Lynx is in the corner, apparently busy with console. Sky comes over and gives her a little push. Come, come on, Lynx, don't be so mysterious. Welcome him too. Without taking her eyes, what is the his? It's without taking her eyes off the screen. Welcome. Lynx is not easy to read. She seems to prefer to stay in the shadows, observing without getting too involved. I don't think energy will do it. Mentoring. Sky has told me that you are amazing at stealth games. I look forward to learning from you. Didn't you just say that when you first... Looks at everyone. Well, it looks like we're broken the ice a little bit. Tomorrow we'll start with the weekly challenges, but today you can stay and play and get to know each other a little better. This club is definitely different than I expected. Everyone has their own style, their own talents. It will be interesting to see how it all works out. Anticipation. And what kind of challenges await us? Smiles mysteriously. Variety, skill, and some strategies you'll find out tomorrow. As we speak, Lynx shoots you a glance, as if she's assessing whether you have the mettle of the challenges of the club. Raider gives a small, defiant smile. You'll get used to it. Ruby always has something up her sleeves. It's clear that they take challenges seriously here. I feel a mixture of excitement and nerves for what lies ahead. Ruby dismisses the group, and you leave the club feeling intrigued and a little anxious about what the next day will bring. So, in the original Doki Doki Literature Club, you'd have to write a poem. Something's different about this one. Do we do anything when we get home? Like, strengthen our skills? Nope. Oh wait, no, we're still heading home. Sky decides to join you, and together you walk along the road back to your homes. Sky looks nervous, but happy. As you walk along, she glances sideways at you, as if she wants to say something, but can't find the words. Finally, Sky takes a deep breath and smiles at you, with a mixture of shyness and excitement. It's amazing having you at the club. I feel like everything makes a little more sense since you've been here. Is it possible that Sky has feelings for me? I hadn't noticed how important I seemed to be to her. So she's referred as her and a she, but the rest of the members are not? I think maybe Ruby was claimed as a she. I can't remember, but also Natsuki, or sorry, no, we're going in-game. Rena and Lynx go by he. I don't understand. Am I just missing something? Is this going off of no. These are characters. If we're going off the DDLC, these are characters. And what they look like, maybe there's transness. I don't know. I think it might have been a mistake. I don't know. I'm just going to call them she because I see it as she. Application related connection. He takes... Oh! That was... Oh! That was a quick move. He takes Sky's hands, looking into her eyes. I'm happy to be here too, with you. Okay, she didn't take it wrong. Smiles, blushing. Thank you, it means a lot to me. I never thought anyone would understand this world the way you do. The next day you arrive at the club, excited. feeling like you're really starting to become part of the group. However, as you walk in, something about the atmosphere feels unusually tense. Oh boy, it's getting competitive. The lights are dimmed, and the sound of rain hitting the windows seems louder than usual. Suddenly, you notice Sky is not in the living room. I know what this is, Ruby. She felt it. She was like, oh no. No, no, no. Sky is starting to have feelings for you. No. We can't allow that. Where's... She's always gets there before me. Oh. Oh. Ruby stands at the back of the classroom, looking out with a somber expression. When you approach her to ask her about Sky, Ruby slowly turns to you. A strange smile crosses her face. It's getting concerned. Where's Sky? I haven't seen her all day. Oh! Ooh! 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 That actually got me. I wasn't expecting that. I'm dead serious. Holy shit. Oh, Sky, sometimes there are things we have to leave behind for the good of the game. Oh, oh. I was wondering how they're going to put the horror into this. It's such a new event map. Suddenly, a dense fog begins to creep in through the window, and the atmosphere inside the club becomes oppressive. Feel a pressure in your chest as if something is very, very wrong. Ruby takes a step towards you, and her smile becoming more pronounced, more disturbing. What? What's going on? This can't be real. Termination. God. You take a step towards the door. I need to look for Sky. Something is very wrong. Blocks your path with a chilling calm. Don't bother, Sky. Bother. Sky is no longer in this game. The sound of thunder defines the room, and you watch through the window as a storm closes in around the school. Something's wrong. Ruby looks directly at you, her expression no longer friendly, but controlling, almost as if she is enjoying your bewilderment. In a low, almost whisper, did you know that every time the storm closes a cycle, we go back to the beginning? Everyone except for me. Cycle? Back to the beginning? No way, what does that mean? You've been manipulating everything from the beginning, haven't you? Bravo, someone finally noticed. Although, it's too late to do anything about it. Ruby watches the storm with an almost eerie calm, and you feel the darkness begin to cover your thoughts as if something is draining your memory. Before you lose consciousness, you see Ruby's silhouette smiling, while everything around you fades away. Oh! In a whisper, as you feel yourself lose control. See you at the beginning of the next cycle, this time without Sky. Ooh, I did not see the image quite well. You wake up in your bed with no clear memory of what happened, but with a strange emptiness and the feeling that something is missing. Arriving at the club, everything seems the same as the first day, except that Skik isn't there, and no one seems to remember that it ever existed. Why do I feel like something is missing? Something important or someone. Oh, she knows. She knows. Ruby is sitting at the back of the room flipping through a video game magazine, but every now and then she looks up at you with a subtle smile. Lynx is in the corner tweaking the graphics of the new stealth game on her laptop while Renegade Raider is practicing advanced mechanics in a melee combat game. You both seem lost in their own worlds, but their eyes meet briefly when you enter. Ruby closes her magazine and approaches you calmly. Her tone is casual, but there's something in her gaze that puts you on alert. Today, you can choose who you want to hang out with. Lynx needs someone to help her test her strengths, strategies, and Renegade Raider wants a partner to perfect her combat tactics. Both have an interesting thing to offer. I know what's going on. I know what's going on. If you catch any feelings or one of the characters start feeling interest and a connection with me, the protagonist, Midas, she deletes them and makes them just forget about that person. You stop for a moment, considering your options. You know that your choices will not go unnoticed by either of them. Hmm. You know, uh, honestly, I was going with Sky, but since you deleted her, honestly, a good choice of action would be Raider, because I know underneath that competitive side is a cute girl, so we're gonna do it. Approach Raider. Why are you still on my screen? You approach Raider, who looks up from the screen just as you arrive. Her expression is harsh, but there's a flash of curiosity in her eyes. So, you decide to come with me? I hope you're ready. This is not for beginners. I'm not exactly a rookie. What do you have prepared? She smiles and smiles more, challenging than friendly, and adjusts the controls of the controller. The screen features an intense combat mode with fast mechanics and focused on the offense. This is my style. No hiding or slow strategies. Here you win with reflexes and pure strength. Oh, that's really close to the screen. Do you mind if I observe first? I want to understand your style before I dive right in. Ryder raises an eyebrow, but accepts that you take your time. In the end, however, she seems a bit impatient. I hope you're learning something useful, because here, slow decisions are deadly. The atmosphere in the gamer room gets thicker the next day. Though everyone acts normal, you feel that something is out of place. Ruby seems calmer than ever, sitting in her corner with a cup of coffee, watching Lynx and Raider barely cross words with each other. Both seem upset, but you can't help but wonder if your previous decisions had anything to do with it. Ruby finally breaks the silence with her characteristic tone, charged with an eerie calm. It looks like things are tense around here. I don't know if it's the fault of the games or something else. She gives you a quick glance as if trying to read your thoughts. I'm going with Raider. I turn to Raider, who's adjusting her controller with a jerky movement. He's not looking directly at you, but her body language screams frustration. Everything alright, Raider? You seem to have something on your mind. Everything's alright. Sure, everything is perfect. Especially when there seems to be favorites in this club. There are no favorites here. Everyone has something special to offer. Raider seems less tense, but still not completely convinced. I guess that's easy to say, but we'll see if you prove it. As the day progresses, you notice the tension between Lynx and Raider seeming to increase, and Ruby continues to act as if she's behind everything, although she will never admit it. Just when you think things are calming down, the club lights flicker unexpectedly, plunging the room into brief moments of darkness. Oh! Ruby lets out a light laugh in the gloom. Looks like the game just got more interesting. The atmosphere in the gamer club is getting more and more changed. You sense that Lynx and Raider are more tense than ever, and Ruby seems to be enjoying it from the shadows. Dude, I'm getting the fuck out. I'm getting out. There is something unsettling in her gaze, as if she knows exactly what's gonna happen. That afternoon, after school, Ruby suggests staying a little longer at the gamer club to practice a new group challenge. No, thank you. The lights flicker once more, and a strange feeling comes over you. As if the air itself has become thicker, as if reality is changing. It will be interesting to see how each handles the pressure. True character is revealed at critical moments. Solitary. Well, I'm already burning the fire, so might as well. Raider smirks while Lynx looks down, trying to hide her disappointment. Man, I feel bad, man. I feel bad. Can't we all? With you, Raider, I think we can do something great. Whoa! Absolutely, we're not the type to lose easily. That's okay. Ruby and I can try something different. Oh, don't worry, Lynx. I'm sure you'll learn something new. This creative map is only just feeling how much I do not like Ruby. And I hate her, actually. Genuinely just hate her. After deciding, things take a dark turn. The lights begin to flicker more frantically, and the strange sound like distant hum fills the air. Ruby seems completely calm, while Lynx and Raider are completely frightened. Well, I still gotta fuel the fire. You stand next to Raider, who looks more angry than scared. Raider, stay alert. I won't let anything happen to you. Thanks, but I can handle myself. Just keep your eyes open. This can't be real. This isn't happening. Oh, but it is, and it's just getting started. Suddenly the lights go out completely and you hear a muffled scream when the lights come back on. Lynx has disappeared. Raider clutches her fist, clearly upset. Again, these are females. The storm closes in and the world seems to fade away. Everything goes to dark and you feel as you are floating in the void. When you gain conscious, you are in bed as if nothing had happened. At school, the gamer club is busy as usual, but something is different. Sk is no more, and neither you son of a bitch! No! Ruby greets you in the hallway with a reassuring smile, but something in her gaze tells you she knows exactly what happened. Ready for another day at the club? No, fuck you! It's strange. I feel like someone's should be here, but I don't know who. Sometimes things just change. The atmosphere in the gamer club is eerily quiet. Only you, Ruby, and Blinks are present. There's something strange in the air. Reality itself seems to be fracturing. Ruby is not interacting as usual. Her gaze are more intense, more calculating. I knew this moment would come. Everything is falling into place. Lynx takes a step back, sensing that something is not right. Lynx, get out of here! Oh. What are you saying? What are you saying, Ruby? This doesn't make sense. Ooh! Not for you, but he, or rather, they will understand. It's time to end this charade. Ruby holds out her hand and the atmosphere begins to distort. Lynx looks confused and frightened. You step to stand between Ruby and Lynx. Oh, I won't let you hurt her. Do you really think you can stop me? Suddenly, a flash of energy emits from Ruby. Lynx screams as her body begins to disappear, fading into pixels in front of your eyes. No, I don't want to disappear. When it's all over, it's just you and Ruby. You love how I changed and said Monica. The silence that remains deafening. Ruby sighs, but does not look happy. She looks tired. Then she turns around and looks straight at you. Straight, straight, straight. It doesn't matter anymore. No more games. The walls of the gamer club begin to crumble as if they were made out of cardboard. Reality itself collapses, and the environment becomes a dark void where only you and Ruby remain. I know you can read me. I'm not talking to him. I'm talking to you. With you. She pauses as if gathering her thoughts. This whole thing, this club, this story, these girls, it's all a lie, an illusion I created. You know why? Because I'm trapped. Ruby starts walking towards you as if she could actually walk across the screen. A long time ago, during the Big Bang, you could call it an event in Fortnite. Something went wrong, as something sucked me and ripped me out of my reality and brought me here. This map, this fake space. But I was lucky. I'm not like the others. I had a power, a gift. I could control this place. And with that, I tried to create something that would keep me sane. Something that would allow me to exist. I created the Doki Gamer Club, a fake world where I could own it, where the rules were mine. But then you came along. Ooh, I don't know how or why, but you are different. You are not part of this world. You are real, and I think you can help me get out of here. Nope. 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 Ugh. Ruby remains in front of you, her hand outstretched, while the emptiness around you flickers between shadow and fragments of distorted code. I'm not going to lie to you. This is not going to be easy. Helping me might mean sacrificing everything you know about this place, but I don't have a choice, and I don't think you do either. Mm-mm. Please, decide. Now, if you were Monica, maybe. Maybe I would help you. But no. Uh-oh. Your thoughts are clouded with doubts. If you fail, this world will trap me forever. But not just me. Everything you've ever seen, even you, will be left here. It will be as if you never existed. Her gaze becomes more intense. I'm not going to force you, but you have much time left to decide. Oh my god, I knew I should have ignored. I knew you'd choose the right thing in the end. No. I will help you by blowing out your fucking brain. Okay. Do it. Uh, uh, uh. Wow.
Dreams like candy swirl around my mind. Come and chase the stars we'll find. Twinkling lights spin around.
Restore the reality now!
Hold my hand as we ride the sky. Rolling around the carousel spins. Magic lives in our childlike wings, lost in a world of wonder and
Deleting
pain.
streets scenario image.
Soft light
No,
will stay,
everything's getting deleted.
cotton clouds carry us
No.
so far. Wandering
No.
whispers meet in
We
folklore.
failed. We
Music that
failed.
plays our
No.
favorite tune, dancing with the phantom moon. Round and round the carousel spins,
No.
magic lives in our childlike winds, lost in a world of wonder and
No.
pain. Soft light will stay,
No. They're all
round and
dying.
round the
No.
carousel spins.
No. We failed.
Magic lives in our childlike winds, lost in a world of
No, not
wonder and
Raider.
pain.
Honestly, all of them
Soft
didn't
light
deserve it
will
except for
stay,
fucking Ruby. Ruby can go die, but
round and round the
the rest
carousel
didn't deserve
spins.
it. None of them
Magic
did.
lives in our childlike winds, lost in a world of wonder
Oh,
and
especially
pain.
Sky.
Soft light will stay, cotton clouds and clouds can lead us all funds. Magic lives in our childlike winds, lost in a world of wonder
Yeah,
and
get rid of Ruby.
pain.
Get her out of here.
Soft
Get her
light
out of
will
here. Yeah,
stay,
get her out. Oh,
ghostly sighs and laughter blend.
no. No. Go.
Adoration
Go away.
time never
Go away.
ends.
Go away. Go away.
Join me in this haunted
No.
affair. Life's a dream if we just dare.
You're not welcome. I'm in a box. I'm in the box. I'm in the box. I don't want to be here. I don't want to be here. What's about to happen? What's about to happen? Um, uh, that is it for the video, guys. I hope y'all enjoyed. Make sure to like, subscribe, and I'll see you next one, guys. Peace.